E eu que tava andando por meu celular e achei isso daqui. Pra quem não sabe o que é Jurassic Park, é um mundo de dinossauros que os dinossauros ressuscitaram e os cientistas ressuscitaram os dinossauros com alguma coisa que eu não me lembro. Mas tem alguns dinossauros que são agressivos e outros que só comem animais e não humanos. Tem outros que comem humanos. E sim. Vamos logo para o vídeo, né? Começando de primeiro, para quem não entendeu, esse cara branco, com certeza, esse cara branco, não, na verdade, esse negócio branco aí é a avó dela. O cara de terno é o pai. E outro cara de terno deve ser o tio. E a outra a mãe. E aquele negócio bizarro ali, eu não sei não. Mas quando a menina vai pra outro lugar, porque ela é burra, 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 um pouco burra, 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 burra. Ela vê um cara com tênis e uma espingarda. E sim, o que tem atrás dessa jaula? Eu só tô vendo um negócio ali. É dinossauro? Não sei. É o demônio? Não sei. Então, só bora ver, né? Essa bizarrice. Eu não acho que essa menina vai sair viva. Ela vai sair, talvez, desviva. É... Meu Deus. Desculpa aí, galera. É que é meu primeiro análise horror e eu me assustei. Galera, eu vou pular essa parte. Eu vou pular essa parte. Mas aqui, ó. Aqui é o nome do Anaglior. Se você quiser ver essa parte, vai verificar lá. Então, eu vou ter que pular essa parte.
Faces for a really long time, but was never truly seen or told until now. Jurassic Park did was a lie. The whole idea of a park full of dinosaurs was just a distraction from what they were really working on. How do I know this? Because I was there all along. I was there before the 1993 incident. I am the brother of Henry. I have seen what they hid from us on the island. And trust me, it is way more than dinosaurs in cages. They were trying to experiment actual dinosaurs with human DNA. As crazy that might sound, it is the terrifying truth. I have been attacked by one of their creations, and even lost my daughter to one. We don't know how many were made, how many escaped the island, or how many of them are still alive. But we do know one that is still alive for sure. We call him Anomaly 705. His original name that the park gave him was actually Sunny. He was announced to the public as quote-unquote a child.
Pra quem não tá entendendo nada, no início aparece uma base destruída. Na segunda parte, mostra Sunny Day Yellow, não sei o que. I'm gone. Peraí, não vou ler isso não. 59 humanos foram mortos por esse dinossauro. Eu não sei, é uma teoria minha. Que esses 59 humanos podem ter sido mortos por esse dinossauro aí parecendo uma galinha frita. Parei.
Was a dinosaur that wouldn't attack kids and could actually perform tricks. But the truth about this character was way darker and terrifying. And that's when I'm 2021 bios and found old files of Sunny, which revealed the truth. Here, if we take a look at this file, it just looks like an ordinary picture of Sunny. But after we became skeptical on in parentheses, mask on, so as we continue to investigate, we finally figured it out. Under that friendly dinosaur was a fleshy robotic skeleton that was named quote-unquote MPO-1, which later we found out stood for Mimic Prototype 01. After months of investigation, we found a file of the full body of MPO-1. This file was so corrupted and messed up, this was the most we could do to make it clear. There was so much description about it that I will try to make a separate tape about. But anyways, this monstrosity was programmed to do something so brutal it made me feel so bad for its victims. It was programmed to consume any person it first sees after the park is closed. And this is where the human DNA comes into play. After Sunny consumes the human, that person will be placed into his stomach. But how does the human DNA fuse with Sunny, you may ask? Well, once the victim is placed into his stomach, these ribs alongside other hundreds of needles inside Sunny that are sadly not illustrated here, would close and pierce the victim's body from all sides. These ribs and needles will then suck up the victim's blood, and feeding the victim within Sunny's body. This means Sunny will evolve and act more human-like. That's where the mimic part comes in. Sunny had the ability to mimic human speech, and also actually understand it. Here, this is an old recording from the 80s of Sunny actually speaking to a Jurassic Park employee before he went missing. Events like this happened rapidly around the world after 1993. But how did he get off the island, you might ask? Well, thanks to the idiot in the yellow raincoat. He caused Biosyn's boat to wait in place for a while. They were apparently there to steal embryos. But due to the boat sitting in place for so long, that gave time for Sunny to sneak onto the boat while the storm was rampaging on the island. But now it is time to stop this. I know he is after me, and I know who he is fused with. Hopefully this isn't the last of me, you hear, my friend. If I am still alive when I burn this place down, leave me, I wish to rest knowing these nightmares are over. But promise me this, my friend. Promise me that you will let the world hear the truth. We have been fed lies. And my death wishes for everyone to live in peace knowing their nights will be once again peaceful. Because of my sacrifice. Goodbye, my friend. And I wish you peace.
Welcome back. In today's video, we will be discussing how to handle dangerous situations that you may or may not run into on site B. One of our most beautiful yet dangerous dinosaurs on the island are the stegosaurs. Prevent the stegosaurs from flashing lights, sudden noises such as cars, boats, or anything that has an alarm. We definitely did not have 14 men die from a stegosaur encounter in August 5th, 1997. And we'll surely make sure it won't happen to you.
Hello, is anybody there?
Paul, is that you?
Yes, please send help. I was chased and now I lock myself up in an office. It's dark outside and it smells me.
Chased? By who?
It was very tall. It had a long snout and a very big fin of a sword on its back. It looked like a very big crocodile.
Paul, I'll need you too.
Wait,
What's the matter?
it's in the building. Please hurry. This is the only room I'll have a chance with surviving. I hear it walking in the facility. It knows I'm here.
Haven't you paid attention to the security safety guide?
Henry, this isn't the time. What do I do?
Remain calm. Check the cams. Do you see it?
All right, I'll check. Henry, it's just down the hall. I'm scared. What do I do?
I guess your history.
What does that mean?
We'll remember you, don't worry.
Henry, this isn't funny. Please help.
But no worries. Only during day these beautiful dinosaurs are calm and pretty tame with the workers. Although at night one of them isn't himself. We make sure after hours that nobody is left around his paddock. And if you are still in there after 12 a.m. the doors will be locked. That's when he becomes hostile. Don't bother trying to hide. He hears and smells you no matter where you are. And when he finds you, you better hope we fed him enough
Para o último episódio.
It's very bad. There's been a breach in security, and the Velociraptor is on the loose. The ranger on duty.
Well, what do we have here? That's right. A velociraptor. Velociraptors are extremely fast. These guys could run up to 40 miles per hour. Now isn't that impressive? Once you come across a velociraptor running away from one, will you know better?
They are faster than you, Robert. So start running.
E assim acaba o análise. Meu primeiro, né? As teorias que eu acho. Eu não tenho nenhuma teoria por hoje. Eu tô muito confuso. Mas muito confuso. Eu não entendi foi nada. Mas eu vou me inscrever. Parabéns por Ana Ganhorra. E não esqueça de se inscrever no meu canal. Tudo bem? Deus abençoe vocês. Que vocês não fiquem traumatizados. E falou. Até amanhã. Até o próximo vídeo. Falou!